friend. That's all I have to say. You just lied. How could you see Muhammad, man? That's not really something good to say about people's religion.
Okay, Muhammad was a good guy. Are you happy now? Muhammad was a good guy to the point and the proof that he did marry 6 years old girl. Do you agree with me? This is why he's so good. You're mine.
Well, first of all, he did not marry a 6 years old girl. She was 9 years old ago. So when the girls are 9 years old, they obviously, it's allowed. It's different from 6 years old girl. Plus, those days it was different. It was different. Okay, I mean, obviously,
Oh, at that time, girls, they get their period earlier. What if I show you that she was 6? 6 years in the calendar of Islam, which means 5. Because the Islamic calendar is not the same as the Christian calendar. You know that, right? Now, explain to us how at that time it was different. You're mine.
for example, forget about that time. Right now, I can get married. My name is Khalid. I can get married. A girl, okay, who is a 1 year old. I can get married myself tonight, just like that. I can get married a girl who's 1 year old right now. I can just go to her father and say to her, please, I want Samira, who is your daughter, and I want you to, to marry me to that girl, please. And she's 1 year old. But it doesn't mean that I have to sex with her. Obviously, I cannot make a sex with 1 year old. I have to wait till she get older. So you guys, you have to just get your things straight. You have to know what you're talking about. Just don't believe what people say to you, please. And Islam is a peaceful religion. Everybody knows that. Okay?
Right. Absolutely. So you know what? After you marry 1 day old, what do you do with her? Can you explain? Now you get a wife, she is 1 day old. Explain to us the daily schedule. You did marry 1 day old women. Women, you see, because you said she is a woman. 1 day old guys, she is a woman. He did marry Samira. Let us respect Mr. Gil. You can tell Gil is very well-educated Muslim, and he is going to help us to understand Islam, because it's very clear most of you have no idea what Islam is teaching. So Mr. Gil, just to be clear, you said that you did marry Samira and she is 1 day old. Okay, after you marry Samira, your wife, the woman Samira, who is 1 day old, what do you do with her? As you see, she is so young. So what do you do with Samira, who she is 1 day old? Go ahead.
Okay. Like I said to you before, I can get married a 1 year old daughter just by tonight. Okay? And obviously, I cannot do anything with her. I mean, obviously, everybody can understand that, you know. But I can just get married. We can make the party. I can go to her father. I can say to him, I want your daughter. We can make the party. We can bring food. We can bring anything. Then I have to wait till she get, 15 years old. Yeah. When she get 15 years old, I can just take her to my house, and she's my wife, just like that. Happy now?
15 years old, why 15? Your prophet, you just said your prophet, he did have sex with Aisha when she was 9. You said that. Why you are waiting until she is 15? And if she is 1 day old, why you marry her anyway? Why you marry one day old? Your mind.
Well, obviously, if the father and the family agrees for them to give me the daughter, I can just get married. It's not really an immoral thing. It's not really something that is prohibited. I mean, obviously, if you look at the Christian, you see, you find people who are like 6 years old, yeah, For example, my teacher who teaches me the IT, he is a 60 years old. To be honest with you, I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, he's married to an 18 woman, 18 years old woman. Yeah, yeah. So why not? Why can I not marry a girl who's born tonight? And obviously, till when I get to 60, she's gonna be like what, 15, 17, something like that. Yeah, that's no problem, my friend. You have to understand these things. Woman is a woman, and she's there to get married. Yeah, she's there to get married. There are a lot of women who don't even get.
Okay, but don't you see in here there's something very wrong? This girl, she is 1 day old. Don't she have to agree to marry you? She's 1 day old. How you convinced that girl when she was 1 day old that you are a good husband? How? You gave her some milk? You promised her a new diaper? How you convinced? And you said her family agreed to give her to you? Why, she is for sale? Are you buying? Do you buy women in Islam? What about the little girl? Don't she have to agree? You're mine. Are you there? Are you looking for your wife? 1 day old? Well, you know, she's under the table. How you do marry 1 day old? Don't the women have a right to choose her husband too? You said her family gave her to you. Why? She is a cat, she's a goat. The family, they have like a puppy and they are giving puppies around. Your mic?
Okay, okay. Well, don't ask me that. It's up to the family, where they the one who decides. Okay, and don't just say that Islam they do these things of marrying young women. Don't just say that. Don't just put the blame on Islam. Yeah, even the white people do that as well. The Christianity do that. I've told you, I have seen it on my own eyes. A 6 years old man who is my teacher, who teaches me the IT, married to an 18-year-old girl. Isn't that, I'm asking you that question?
Well, you said he's 60 and she is 18. Well, she is a woman. 18, she can choose, she can decide. She's a woman. Nobody is forcing her. You are marrying a 1 day old. She don't speak even. She do not know how to do poo-poo. How you marry such a little baby like this? And why? Why you marry her when she is 1 day old? Why you don't wait until she is, go and marry someone she is ready? Why you want to marry 1 day old? Do you Muslims, you like to have sex with babies? Is it fun for you? Oh my.
Alright, don't try and patronize Islam. That's the first thing I will say to you. Okay, alright. As I told you, yeah, maybe you were not listening to me, yeah? As I told you, when I get married, the 1-year-old baby, I said to you, I'm gonna wait till she is not 5, not 6, not 7, not 10, not 12, not 13, not 14, not 15, not 16, till she is about 16, 15, okay? And that,
Are you saying to me the woman she is like a goat? You buy her and you wait until she grow, then you slaughter her?